To come up with a bag. Ain't gonna be no slacking, ain't got time for none of that. Put it in their face, fuck it, they already mad. Disappear while I'm stacking and they be like, where you been? Make sure the liquor brown, drink it all up. You about to see a nigga go away.
What's up? This your girl Jay, and thank you for tuning in with Live with Jay. So I'll be doing a story time, a little bit about my Jobcorp experience when I went there, like probably about three and a half years ago. It was amazing. But really, I had some good experience, some bad experience, and just some experience, But, okay, back in 2013-ish, 2014-ish, whatsoever the year is, my auntie was telling me, oh, you should go to Job Corps just to get out the city, You'll have a just good experience, and you'll get you'll obtain a training certificate. You get a certificate, So I said, oh, that sounds good, but I don't know. She said, girl, just try it. And then I said, okay. So I signed up on everything. And okay, they gave us a ticket. They gave me a ticket. They gave me a plane ticket to Brunswick, Jobcorp. Annoying. They had Brunswick Jobcorp, and the flight was nice. We got there like at night, but excuse me, it was a couple more people that came, that was like still at the airplane with me. So I guess we all came together, and like it was so funny because I'm like, okay, how far is the school? He was like, right there. I'm like, what you mean? Literally, it was like 5 seconds from the airport. And I said, wow, hey, that's good. So, anywho, we went there. It was like probably like 2 other guys and probably another girl, so with me. And we had got stopped by security. Everybody got to get stopped by security. I get they luggage checked. And I'm like, what are they doing this for? Like, putting bring in some guns or something? He's like, ma'am, we have to do this. Regulations. I said, okay. What you looking for? Anything. Lighters, contrabands, just anything. That's how he said it. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I don't have nothing. He said, ma'am, we just doing our job. I said, okay. Like, bruh, like, let me chill, because I just, this ain't even a day. This like a couple hours, a couple seconds I've been there. So I was like, okay, I see how these folks is, let me just keep my cool. So he checked everything. We had to take everything out, our luggage and everything. He took everything, the underwear. They took the shoe and literally just like making sure nothing was in the shoe. People like to hide and stuff in the shoe. And then Newports and stuff, they look for little signs of stuff. So everything came out. They checked everything. So they took me to the back. First of all, my job I went to, it wasn't nothing that was shown inside the computer system. Like when I looked there, you know how you look up something? Oh, that's nice. I can't wait to go there. I went there, looked like I was going inside a jail. I was like, bruh. Like, it was just like, really? You ain't have to lie about it just to get somebody in there. But anyways, so we got there. Our security was right there, like when you entrance. So the boys' dorms is like not that far from security. So I said, where the girls' dorm? In the back. In the back what? Back way in the back and on the other side. Mind you, we thought we was gonna walk this, but since they said it was dark, we had to they drove us there. Thank you, cause that was crazy. So we get there, and it was like a whole bunch of girls. You see different girls, like you see the different race of girls. See studs, They cute, you know. I'm stop playing. But for those, you know, it was cute, you know, different people, different cities. They came from different areas, you know. And then me and another girl, we had went into like a dorm, like they the people tell you how the facility gonna be and how they dorm's gonna be and whatever. So my friend, I'm not saying her name, but my BB, we still talk. We still like we still today. She was the one that took us in her dorm, and she had like 3 empty spaces, and she let us. She didn't let us. She gave us a routine about how our bed's supposed to be made when we leave. Well, not really made, but like just tidied up. This we're gonna have. We had our locker. We had a locker that had a key, like in the like a door, literally a locker. You put your stuff in there and stuff, or food, whatever you want to leave out, because people got sticky fingers. And she was telling us and stuff. I love her. Like, she's very helpful. And she was basically like a leader throughout the dorm. Like, she was training people. You stay there for a week and you get your own dorm with other people you may not know. And that's what happened to everybody else. So we did that. So the next day, I think it was like a Thursday or Friday. We get a Thursday or Friday. And then it was just like our high school back again. Because it was like, dang, ooh, hey, what's up? What's your name? What's your number? I'm like, I'm good. Like, bruh, bad. Give me some space. But it was just like weird, just seeing it all over again. But you see a lot of different people, and you know, it was some nice experience, some good experience, like I said, and some horrible experience. But the good and the bad, it was just balanced, because you enjoyed yourself when the time being. But went there in the school, everybody was like hollering at you. First you had to pass your math or reading. They actually go inside a course. But if you pass one of them or whatever, you can go out, like do one of your trades or something you pick. You do like a shadow and stuff. And my first class, I did security. I met my little boo, you know, my little Jobcorp boo there, and we hit it off good and stuff. But you know, I don't know. It was just guess you just there. You just want to talk to somebody and just have fun, you know, whatever. But it was like crazy. Like, it was just like I don't know. You see a person every day, just he want to do his thing, whatever. And then we had security together, so I got kicked out of security. The man had like a little mural, and he was like, you know, he walk in his room and act like he don't see nothing, but he do. So I think my Jobcorp boo said something to me, and I didn't like what he said. I don't know what it was, but I kicked him to his nut so bad. He was crying on the floor, and then he was like, "Why did the security guy? Why'd you do that?" I'm like, "I don't know. I just did it." And he was like, "You gotta get out of here, cause I can't have y'all two here." I'm like, "I don't care. I go somewhere else." He tried to tell me, but the man already had seen it. But that's the crazy part. I seen you kick that man in his nuts. I'm like, it is what it is. So I finally did MAA, was medical administrative assistant, and it really wasn't a bad field, but I didn't do anything after that. Like, once I graduated, I tried to, but it's okay. Like, cause I know I did do what I expected to do when I went in there, and I accomplished everything. And I tried to get a job there, but I had to go to schooling. But I'm already finished with school, so I'm on the verge of graduating from my associates for human services. So I still have that MA back in my under my belt. So that's just something I can just uplift myself. But I was doing some kind of MA, but it was something different, like office assistant, but somewhat slightly different. But I just think Jobcorp was a good experience. Probably next time not really next time, because I'm already old enough, and limit is like 25 or whatever, 26. So yeah, I'm 26, so it's okay. I'll probably tell someone to go somewhere else. Somewhere, I think they had one in Florida, and I think the one in Atlanta is all girls. But Jobcorp was a good experience. I met a lot of people, met some enemies, met some family, like people I still connect with, and we just still see each other, and it was fun. Like, it might be a part 2 of when I had graduated and we had got a party, but you know, I think I might come up with a part 2 because it was funny. But make sure you like, subscribe, and leave your comments down below because I'm coming back. Bye, y'all.